Okay, guys, hello. So today I played in the Mario Gaming Worlds and Digi-Academy Collab case tournament. I chose to play Agubond. I got another top 8, which is really cool. I really like this deck a lot. Some of the toughest, like the what I lost to in top 8 was security control, and I think, to be honest, I got a little antsy and I made some plays which I can show you guys here. Okay. I will raise. Go to 7. And then 1, 2, sorry, 3. Okay. This is so scary. Go into an Agubond. Go to 4.
Okay. Go to 4.
Milling 1, milling 2. Draw for Digi. Okay. And then I am going to go down to 0 by triple lightning jousting and delicate planning my Agubond. Okay, so he'll swing for first check, deleting your Magna, trashing your top security. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 checks.
He's well, I don't think it.
Yeah, 6 times that, 21.
Okay. Geo kills the Agu.
Sure. Geo kills the Agu, and then we're sitting at that. Okay, let me see. Now, we knew that was going to come out, which I kind of regret. Go over the deck now. Okay, so simple. Eggs are going to be 5. All, again, I like the same concept cards, right? Demi-Maras for the 1k DP when attacking directly. Late game, Digimon just gives you 1k all the time. I opted to run this one over the Yokomon, I think is her name, because like sometimes I still want to attack face because this is a very aggro deck. So Digimon just seems a little better. Plus, with the amount of removals I have, getting them to 5 security, or sorry, 5 trash is pretty easy. Okay, next we got the Agumon's first one's rookie. Holy crap, does this add consistency? This is really good. I didn't think it hits. Basically, it's a draw 1. It really is with the consistency of this deck. The deck runs 18 Agumons, meaning if he's the only Agumon on the field, none in hand, none in security by some chance, I have 17 cards that I can hit with just the Agumon effect. And spoiler, I run 7 Tamers, so that's like 20 targets, give or take, plus or 5, security and whatnot. But he hits so consistently, and it's really good, really good. Next, we got another really amazing card. Agumon, starter deck 2. He's the one that if you're attacking directly, you get 2000 DP. With the 1k you already get, literally any Digimon I swing with, that's Digiball, any champion I swing with, naturally gets 8k more when attacking directly. If you couldn't tell, this deck is meant to attack directly and go face a lot. Then we got the BT6 Agu. I feel like I could have played this a little bit better today. There's moments where I could have played it first and then gained the memory to choke my opponent to like a lower memory. Definitely I'm trying to work on doing better with that, but this Agumon, that passive alone has won me a game. Just because I put this out here, this is all turns. So if my opponent went to 0, he hit my security and it was a tie, pushing turn, and that cost him the game pretty much because he was probably going to kill my Agumon. But yeah, so sometimes playing him feels okay. So just so you guys know. Next, we got the Tech Agumons. So these are the less consistent but still very good and usable ones. I find that Tamer Agu is really good. I don't know. It hits for me more often than not because most of the time I'm using it as when I'm just purely searching for a tamer or I have nothing better to play. But like just sometimes you get there. Oh no, Rock! I didn't win. I just got eliminated. Next is the 2-drop Agumon. 2 of them. Really great for choking. 4K is actually really relevant. Sometimes you can get it over the egg, like when you're doing like a choke them to 1 play. So getting that extra K can make him a 5K. So it's kind of cool. And then Expert, I really like Expert. I mean, there's parts of the build I wanted to take him out because I was like, I don't want inconsistency. But because I run 2 of him, this allows me to run less Agubonds, which, spoiler, I'm only running 3. But I think I took that idea, pretty much concept from Dan. And honestly, 10 was another one who like showed me that, yeah, 3 is all you need because he's kind of like, he's your checkmate card, or he's like your card for finishing. Like using him early can be a big trap. That's what I learned. Obviously, I used it again today really early and big trap. And I lost some of those games that I did. 4 Geo Greymon, really busted card. Out of security can win you games sometimes just because they don't expect the extra attack. It did win me a game today. It literally gave me the game-winning attack because I went up to Bond. I took out like 3 security. Had the last security, and then I had 1 more rookie already on the board, and it just, yeah. So Geo Greymon, I like 4 of, because then it's more consistent to hit your security. Also, he's my only target for gaining memory when I attack with Marcus Damon. So he's pretty important to have. And so, like I said, he can honestly come out, and if I have Marcus Damon, I can use him like a Hammer Spark, just when attacking. Next, we got the hybrids. I got 2 Burning Greymons, 2 Agunimons. So, why the hell Burning Greymon is a 9k beater on my turn. Just, that's his passive. And sometimes you'll play like the Agumon Expert. They'll never expect him to go from 1 to 9k and you beat over their like, or you can swing and Mechanori can't contest, or you can swing over their Octo or something like that. This is an Octo killer. Like, it's really good. I mean, that's how I use it. I use it to kill Octo or to go for game because Hybrid still wins games. And so 4 Hybrids total. And then this is the MVP of the champion line. Like, I want this card most of the time in my hand. I wanted to fit 4, but I just couldn't right now. I'm going to play with the ratios a bit. Maybe I fit it. But this Deltamon is what allows this Agumon to be so freaking consistent. And not only that, because like, you swinging with a promo Greymon or like one of these, they're 5k, dude. Like, a Lobo takes them out. A Lobo. And you know everyone's running a Lobo. So with Deltamon, 7k, hardly ever dies. And if it does, it's okay. I hit like most likely a level 6 or level 5. So yeah, dude, thank you. I know. I mean, thank you for saying that. But I felt I did great too in terms of just like, it was a fun game. Very fun tournament. Really fun deck. Deltamon, dude. This is so good. It makes your security even stronger. So, yeah. It takes out, basically, the Gabumon, Octomon easily. Plus, with the with some of the options, you can kill the Octo uncontested. I have been considering playing a tie, the starter deck tie, the true drop, so that I can get extra DP for some of these guys. But, I don't know. It might be a little greedy, but there's also just not a lot of space. I play 1 Mechanori. It's just good for like matchups like 3M sometimes where the rookies are just coming at you, or Gabu. And yeah, simple, just rookie rush styles decks. Like I said before, 3 bonds. 3 is really enough. If you see one early, you usually never use it. Sometimes in SecCon matches, I'll like just hard drop it, which maybe is wrong. I don't know. But really good card. He's basically like a pseudo antibody if he lives. Like, except not only when he attacks, he's trashing your life too. So it's pretty good. I got because like the Ice Wall meta, I'm running 3 Marcuses. Your opponent can sometimes forget that he gains you memory. So that's one of the things that let me win. My opponent put me to 3. I had 3 ties, which put me to 6, and then I could go into Bond, swing, go to 1, and then I needed 2 more attacks to win the game. I attacked with the Geo, suspended, went to 2, went back to 0 because I Ice Wall, and then Agu finished it. You can honestly find the game in my VOD. Next one, we have 3 ties, just simple. They're obviously really good. Draw 1, gain 1, targets for hybrids. Now we got the options. Options, I got 1 Delicate Pen. I feel like definitely in this meta, blue, whatever the deck is, Delicate Plan can just ice the game or like confirm that you're going to win and basically eliminate RNG. 3 Lightning Joust. Really good card. Like, there's so many times I can just use it to choke, use it to get an extra check, Use it to push my guy over a certain DP. This is the option I was talking about. Like you can put this on like any of my Digimon, and they can swing over any champion. Usually any level 7 line or level 5 line too. So really good card. Really good card. And I love this card. I've said it so many times. Atomic Blaster is super broken. 5 cost. What can I say? It wins games. It can win games sometimes. It can just give you that early control when they're trying to go wide with a bunch of Gabus or anything really. And sometimes you'll get really good value. Like you'll hit a Mechanori and like a rookie. Like oh, it's so good. And then two Gaia Forces to round it off because you need that big single target removal in case they get like an Omni on the board, or like a defeat, and you just need to answer it as soon as possible. Yeah, it's a very aggressive deck. Like. You will be winning or losing probably. Well, if you're losing, your most likely is going to take a little longer. But you will be winning your matches like within 15 minutes. Like it's pretty fast. Like if you can go turn 1 Deltamon with one of these Agumons underneath, or this one, either one. Like this one's going to give you value. This one's going to give you constant damage pressure. Your level 4 becomes a 10k swinging when attacking security. Imagine 1 Lightning Joust. He's at 12k, 14k, 16k. So I can honestly open this. I mean, this is rare, but you can open. This is a very normal hand that you can actually not normal hand, but this is a very broken hand that you can open with, right? I mean. You Digivolve here, you Digivolve here. You're guaranteed at least 1 Lightning Joust next turn. If your opponent for some reason puts you to 3, like you can just literally swing for 4 security, and it might as well have jamming. Like it's 16k on a level. Like the fact that you can get a level 4 up to 16k. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I mean, who knows if that would actually ever like happen? But still, it's the fact that it exists within your deck to do the play. It's kind of cool. Well, that's my Agubond list, updated since the EX01 collection. I really hope you guys liked it. I ended up going X1 until top 8, which then I lost first round. I gotta stop losing first round. Alright guys, that's it for the video.